Hi everybody, this is methlokaiju, and today we're discussing about some brand new Godzilla merchandise information. Before I actually talk about this merchandise information, I just want to give you guys a question. I really want to know if you want to see this or not. So please answer me if you want. I don't know. But my question is, should I do a review on 10 Cloverfield Lane? Should I? Or do you think there's really no need for it, because everybody already reviewed it already. Everybody did spoiler review and spoiler free review already, so there's no need for me to do any of that. So please tell me down below if you want a review for the movie. Anyhow, let's get back on track. Today's Godzilla merchandise information, we'll be discussing about brand new images showing off NECA GMK Godzilla. Now, I already did a past video about this, but it was a unpainted prototype, so it wasn't really the final product, and obviously it wasn't painted correctly at all. But today I have a bunch of images. Let's see, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 images showing off this brand new NECA figure. So yeah, anyhow, let's get started with the first image right here. Also, sorry, but all of these images have a watermark. That's a www.tohokingdom.com. I couldn't find any without the watermark. I'm pretty sure I can just edit that and take out the watermark, but I'm honestly too lazy to do that, so oh well. But anyhow, yeah, first image, as you can tell, very nicely detailed figure. The teeth look really nice with that yellow painting. Spikes look really amazing. Looks fantastic. Detail as well, really nice. I really like the nails, or the I guess you can call them nails. Like, see that color and the detail, very nice. I think the color's a little weird, honestly. I think I'm pretty sure GMK Godzilla wasn't a greenish color, unlike the Godzilla 2000 suit from Godzilla vs. NECA'S. Now that suit was green, but right here it seems there is a little tint of green. I'm not too bothered about that, but I kind of wished it was just black. I mean, it could be the lighting, you never know, but it does look green in some areas. Anyhow, next image, we see another view of this figure. Look at the feet, very chunky. I really like the feet, honestly. Some people say, it's too fat or whatever, but I think this is pretty accurate. I really like this. Very nice. Very nicely detailed. Fingers really nice as well. The head, look at the detail right here on the cheek area, I guess you can call it. Very nicely detailed. Look at that. Eyes look pretty cool. Right here, like in the inner mouth, it's very detailed as well. So yeah, very nice looking. Next image right here, GMK Godzilla. From this view, the head looks a little weird actually. Kind of looks like a canine looking Godzilla. But that's probably just the angle. But either way, very cool. The tail also looks very nice. It looks a lot like the Bandai 8-inch Godzilla actually. It seems it might have bendy wire, which I'm definitely not a fan of that. So that's kind of disappointing. But either way, very nice. Next image, very similar to another image I already showed you guys. Yeah, very cool. Very nice. Teeth, very nicely sculpted. The fins or spikes or dorsal plates, whatever you want to call them, very nicely detailed as well. Next image, I'm pretty sure this is almost the same exact image as I already showed you guys, except without the background, but who cares. You can definitely see all the seams. There is a bunch of seams here, which I'm not really a big fan of, especially the one right here connecting the leg with the knee area, I guess you can call it. Look at that hole right there. Like, not the one on the top right here, the leg connecting to the bottom. I'm talking about the one down, like more lower than that. Looks pretty bad. I'm sorry, that looks pretty bad. Yeah, either way, cool, I guess. As I mentioned, the head does look canine looking. This image, for me, in my opinion, the head compared to the rest of the body, especially the legs, the head looks pretty small. I mean, GMK Godzilla on itself was bulky. but also its head was proportional to its body, obviously. This one, it kind of looks like the head is pretty small compared to the body, in my opinion. I mean, I could have, you know, I could be looking at it, a different way or something, but in my opinion, the head looks pretty small compared to the body. I mean, it's very chunky right here in the crouch area. Very, very chunky right here. Very big. So, yeah. Next image right here, we see a back view of it. We can still see that pretty not so good looking seam right here between the legs and the knee area. The kneecap, that's what it's called. Not a fan of that. Tail, very cool, very nice. I wish it was, they kind of painted this area as well, like the end of the tail a little bit. Not the very tip, but right when it's about to end, we see some white in the middle dorsal plates, but none of the other ones, which is kind of weird, but oh well. Yeah, very nicely detailed. Really like the neck detail right here. Especially the face obviously looks really, really nice. And that's actually all the images. I did not realize that was already 8. But yeah, this figure looks very, very nice. I'm pretty sure, I'm not really sure what it's going to cost. I'm pretty sure I did already say in the past how much it's going to be, costing. It might cost like $25, $30. I mean, this figure, I'm not sure if it's going to be, one of those deluxe figures like in the Pacific Rim line. If it is, then maybe it might be like $40, but I'm pretty sure this is just going to be a regular 6-inch NECA Godzilla figure, so I'm guessing this might be around $30 to $25. So yeah, very good price. What do I think is better, GMK Godzilla NECA or GMK Godzilla Acid Monsters? What do I think is better? Now, I know price is pretty important, but let's just talk about the actual figure, okay? The actual figure, honestly, I think Acid Monsters is better. I mean, this guy looks pretty cool, but I think the Acid Monsters definitely tops over this one. I'm actually planning to probably get both because I'm a completionist. I think that's how you call them. So I have to get every single one. So honestly, I think I might get like the Acid Monsters and the NECA one. But yeah, this figure looks cool, but in my opinion, I like the Acid Monsters version better. But that being said for this video, please comment below what are your thoughts on this NECA GMK Godzilla figure. Alright guys, excited for this. I'm not really sure when this one specifically is getting released. I know the Acid Monsters is getting released between June and July. Hopefully it's June, just because that's the month that I was born in. And that'll be pretty cool having a figure of GMK Acid Monsters on my birthday. So that'll be pretty cool. Maybe I can get this one on G-Fest or something like that. That'll be pretty cool. But yeah, that's basically it for this video. Please comment below what are your thoughts on this figure, as well as do you think this is better than the Acid Monsters NECA Godzilla? Excuse me, Acid Monsters GMK Godzilla, or is it vice versa, or what? Yeah, this is methlokaiju signing out.